Extreme Outer Limits is presented by Night Force Optics. Precision optics for precision shooting.
You go stepping out of the way, the audience thinks I'm done lost it.
He's just talking. Yeah, he's been up there too long.
Yeah. All right, well, good morning, guys. So we're back on another episode of Extreme Outer Limits TV, and we are in Alberta, Canada, doing what some would consider to be kind of the holy grail of North American hunting.
You bet.
Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. So this is the final sheep I need for my sheep slam. So no pressure, dude.
Nope, none at all.
We're here with Carter's outfitting, and our guide is Levi, and it's our first day. So we've been doing a little horsing, just no hurry, no stress. We're just getting in the groove, and we're gonna go on our first hike. The idea is to get up here on the saddle, up on the ridge up here, and you said we can move around, start seeing the world.
You bet, yeah. Poke our way up and start looking.
Yep. So we've cut everything we can cut off our packs, got everything we need. It's gonna be slow and steady she goes. So
yeah,
after you.
Up and at 'em.
All right, let's do it.
You'll find a lot of the rams in these trees.
So it's not like just find the highest cliffed out stuff.
No, sir. They'll be hanging in these trees. They like the mushrooms, so they'll be in there feeding on those as well. And yeah, we'll just try and pick up movement in there if nothing's in the obvious areas.
So you're kind of like mule deer hunting. You're picking the edges.
Yeah.
Trees, foliage.
Yeah. You'll watch for them walking through there. You know, as they get up to feed a little bit. Have a 7th inning stretch.
We just turned up some sheep. We're on a really gnarly side hill. Just trying to find whether this is as flat as it's gonna get or right above us to set some spot and scope. The sheep are on that darker rock. We gotta get some glass on.
They look a little bigger.
Yeah, they're rams. It looks like it, the gray are bigger.
It looks like.
No. I wouldn't say so. I think they're just using lambs.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, concludes day one. Great day, great company. We've been having a ton of fun. Tim and I with Levi was having a blast. We ended up turning up, oh man, I don't know. I don't want to exaggerate, but maybe 25 in total between the multiple groups, 20, 25. No rams though, all using lambs. So they're not in this particular drainage. So it'll be interesting to see what drainage we're gonna go up tomorrow. When you get in the high country here, or get up in elevation, it's just huge basins as far as you can see. So if you can get the horse to the bottom, you can surely hike to the top and look around. So there's plenty to look at. But anyway, the quest for a ram continues, but a great day one. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
This segment is brought to you by the Night Force NX8 4 to 32 by 50 rifle scope, featuring a high-speed zero-stop turret, a 30mm tube allowing for 90 minutes of adjustment, and ED glass, producing superior image quality at high magnification. The new Zeiss Victory RF laser range-finding binocular provides you accurate ranges and ballistic corrections from 11 to 2,500 yards. A fully customizable ballistics platform, Bluetooth connectivity, and a phenomenal binocular all in a compact and lightweight unit. The new Zeiss Victory RF is EOL's rangefinder of choice.
Let's pull up there, go pull.
Walk perfectly good horse ground on your own feet.
Yeah. There's so much good glassing on the way up that we don't want to ride by that.
Oh really? You're not pulling my leg right now?
No, Bob, I wouldn't lie to you. After all we've been through, I wouldn't lie to you.
Morning, day 2. And I am looking at what will probably be the toughest climb I've done sheep hunting so far. Plan is we're gonna continue on the horse trail to get over to that valley, and we're going to turn up into it and tie off wherever we have to, and we're going to walk all the way up. Once we get to elevation, we're then going to walk all the way around the rim going in, just looking down in. It's just a pocket that they haven't hunted in a while, hoping there'd be something with some age in there. So anyway, should be quite a workout today. So. Well, it's getting to be a late afternoon. We divided a little bit here. Levi went up to that point so he could see off the other side. We made our way up on a big flat that puts us in this draw here. It's got a little moisture, it's got some cliffs and some trees. So we're gonna hang out here for a while and see if anything shows itself or gets out of its bed over here.
How are you? Really could have used you up there.
Moral support?
Yeah, you just bonked me on the head.
Just to put you out of your misery. It was a good hike, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice hike.
Is there such a thing?
Oh. Yeah.
What'd you see?
I seen lots of nice sheep country without sheep in it.
Well guys, it's now day 4. We skipped over day 3. Day 3 rained, snowed, and fog. It's actually now the evening of day 4 because we've been trailing for the better part of 6 hours, maybe even longer, to get to a spike camp that Levi had hunted on the previous hunt, that he knew there was some rams and at least one legal ram in the bunch that he was able to look at. Anyway, we showed up here at camp, got unsaddled, started to get settled, and I came out to the meadow to do some looking, and sure enough I picked up kind of our first confirmed real ram. It's actually got, you know, a set of horns, is young, not a shooter, but it's kind of odd that he's all by himself, so we're gonna just keep peeling this apart. He's just moving, kind of moving up and away. We'll keep an eye on it the rest of the evening, see if he's got a partner with him. Other than that, maybe it's a sign or an omen or something that we're in a good camp, because I wasn't looking for 2 minutes after arrival and already got a ram. So should be an exciting day tomorrow. If we get lucky, we see something tonight, put it to bed, and the hunt will be on. So stay with us.
This segment is brought to you by the Extreme Store, now offering optics, bullets, and accessories for all your hunting needs. For more information, visit theextremestore.us. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by Trigger Tech Triggers. With the most advanced technology in the industry, Trigger Tech Triggers offer the most precise, consistent, and dependable triggers for your rifle, on the range or in the mountains. Extreme Outer Limits TV wants to thank you for watching the past 13 years. To continue keeping up with Extreme Outer Limits, subscribe to their YouTube channel, where they will carry on showcasing their premium products and hunting adventures.
Morning of day 6. Time's just sliding by. No rams to speak of yesterday, maybe 15 ewes. We were on the other side of this mountain, went up that drainage, hiked up high and glassed. This morning we rode the horses in on this one. The thought is that these rams are just down in the trees. There's some mushrooms that are growing apparently they like, and there's a lot of vegetation in the trees right now. So we're just watching kind of that break line of the timber and the kind of that grassy tundra looking stuff that comes up out of the timber. Just keep glassing back and forth and hopefully catch a glimpse of something. But the rams are definitely playing hard to get right now. Oh no, he's legal. Not even a question on this right. It comes all the way and flares out. His left is short and his right is long. His left is broomed really bad, but his right is all the way above the bridge of his nose. Now we found a ram 1,600 yards away, way up under the cliffs. About as gnarly of a spot as humanly or not humanly possible to be one, but we got one. So gotta look and make sure he's legal and see if there's any options at all to try to get a shot. From the ram, it's as good as it's gonna get, but he's broadside right there. So we're gonna go into this riverbank to try to find me some ground and give me a jump start up. See if we can't get this thing dead.
Dropped him.
Oh my God.
Either way, you have the slam now, Bob.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Slam ram down. And when I say down, I mean down.
Openness.
I thought he was going to
The ups and downs of
Yeah,
sheep hunting, they tell me. That's what you see on TV that the viewers love and the hunters cringe. Wow. So we as in me undercalled the wind. Shooting that high up, that wind was going better. Ended up being a 3.5 minute wind call. Got it figured out after a shot, and that was it. I mean, it dropped him. Unfortunately, he didn't stick, and he went off. So the good, the bad, the ugly, the slam is done, and I am happy no matter how he looks. So we'll get our stuff gathered up and go look at him, guys.
This segment is brought to you by The Extreme Store, now offering an exclusive Macmillan Game Hunter Universal Inlet Stock, capable of accepting all Remington clone actions in a wide variety of barrel contours. For more information, visit www.extremestore.us. Extreme Hunter Limits is also brought to you by The Extreme Shooting School, an information-packed 2-day class. For more information, go to extremehunterlimitstv.com. Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Defiance Machine, the gold standard of premium rifle actions, designed to provide exceptional accuracy and dependability without compromise. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by the all-new Extreme Heavy Hybrid line of Berger bullets, rated best in class, ballistic coefficient, delivers the greatest amount of kinetic energy per caliber, will extend the effective range of your rifle. Go to the Extreme Store to get yours today.
Just saying.
Well, guys, everyone at home, what do we think about this? It's got a lot of scars and breaks, but beautiful ram. Beautiful color. Chocolate.
He's deep chocolate. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
definitely chocolate.
Those little rams, they get dark.
How old a ram?
Probably an 8-year-old ram.
So I was gonna guess 8 years old. Not that I know, but I was gonna guess that. Well, guys, so here's kind of the backstory. Spotted this ram a couple days ago, and it was a long shot, 10:30, and wholeheartedly we thought we got the ram. And so we've been all over this mountain for the next 2 days trying to find the ram, and because we watched it till dark, the whole thing. Anyway, as we're glassing, Levi picked him up alive and well. So the hunt started all over, and the conditions are more favorable. About an 800 and mid-80s shot, and we still had to contend with the wind a little bit, but once we got that dialed, you guys seen the result. Through the shoulders, buckled, and I don't even know, how far is that, guys? I mean, we're talking 500 feet, maybe 400 feet.
Oh, it's a long way.
Long fall, but anyway, I'm damn happy to have him. Every bit of what I'm looking at is character in my book, so he's gonna go on the wall and complete the slam. So we set out with a goal, and I almost mentally buckled, and then we had some difficulties. I learned a lot on this trip. Learned a lot about myself. So anyway, guys, thanks all of you. I'm beyond words. That's why I'm just calm and everything. So the final season of Extreme Outer Limits is still going. We'll see you next week.
Extreme Outer Limits, brought to you by McMillan Stocks. Rugged Ridge Outdoor Gear, Night Force Optics, Grip and Pull, the best bullet puller in the world, MOA Rifles, Defiance Machine, Star Valley Outfitters, and Broken Top Outfitters. Also brought to you by